All right, we're going live. First time this year. Would have done it last week, but I was there. Uh, I don't have fucking time to recount everything that has gone on in this game that has pissed me off. The Vikings have blown this game. It's tied, but they've blown this game. They have a chance to pull another rabbit out of their hat. 25-25. We got the ball, minute 45 to go. Was it on the 18? Our offense has been shooting themselves in the foot all day with drops and bad pass protection and everything else, and probably some more shit to come, but let's see what happens here at the start. Sure, why not? A first down Dalvin run. Oh, and actually a good Dalvin run. That may be our first good Dalvin run on first down the whole fucking game. Picked up about 14. We've been botching. Jesus Christ. We've been botching so much shit in this game, man. It's just infuriating. We're in a tie game. This game should be about 42-25 right now. We dropped touchdowns. We shanked a PAT because of course we do. So 32-yard line. Oh. Deep ball to JJ. He's JJ. Oh, he almost broke that. I'm almost glad he didn't, because now we might be in a spot where we could just, fingers crossed, maybe, just, we can never count on a field goal. I knew we were getting set up with that missed PAT. We were getting all these Joseph field goals and his money, and it's like, it's just setting us up for a miss, and then he missed the PAT. So where did that get us to here? That's our first big. Well, actually, we got a big JJ play early in the game, but that's a big clutch one. Where are we at here? I couldn't tell where we got to. Someone called the timeout. It still shows all timeouts for everybody. Somebody called the timeout though, because it's 1:24 to go and the clock ain't running. I hope we didn't call a timeout because all right, we're at the 29. We're in field goal range now, but why did the clock stop? For some reason, the clock stopped. Oh, okay, there it goes. It shows the Saints called the timeout. See, I don't like just conceding a long field goal here, though. This would still be pretty long. This would still be like 45 yards. And look, Joseph's made some field goals. I'm not gonna bag on Joseph. But we know what happens. And we know what happens when you concede field goals. What an infuriating game. Honestly, the way this game's gone, it would fit in perfectly if we did concede a field goal, like a longer field goal, and then kick it. Because even if we do that, they're still going to have time left. So, I don't know if we can run a screen because I don't think we can pass block long enough to pull one off. So 2nd and 10, 29-yard line. We really are going to have to throw here. I don't think we can just run it. I'm not even sure I want Cook to be the one running it. I mean, he fumbled last week. I'm not sure we wouldn't want Madison. Actually, you know what? They called their last time out. We technically can run the clock almost all the way down. But now it's 3rd and 9. I mean, even if we are able to run it all down, they're still going to have like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. I don't like this. I think this has been a very poorly coached game by the Vikings, along with many mistakes, but just like execution mistakes. But I think this has been of the 4 games, this has been the worst coached game of the year. I ain't happy. I'd be happy if we could dig out this win, but I think we almost should try to run some sort of a pass here. Because it's not about centering the ball. You're at the 28. This is a long field goal. There you go. Sweep it to Osborne. Oh, God. Well, we lost a yard there. I mean, I like that we tried to run some sort of real play there. But, fuck. So we're going to be able to run this down to about 30 seconds. I mean, isn't this just setting up perfectly for another miss? So we'll probably run it all the way down, call timeout.
This is huge. They got to run this clock all the way down. Earn a timeout.
And I know Joseph has hit some, but this is not a chip shot by any means. This is
to seal the deal here.
So 29 seconds. So you figure if they get them, for, if they make the field goal, that's another 5 seconds off. They don't have any timeouts left, so this is going to happen right now. No Vikings fan is confident at all right now, including me. Even if didn't know the history, it would be just the mistakes in the game. It's not going to seal it. 47-yard field goal. Boy, we conceded a 47-yard field goal really easily there. Is in it. I never doubted Greg Joseph, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. All right, 24 seconds left. Maybe if you can do one of those good pooch kicks. I mean, they're gonna have some time, and they only need a field goal, and their fucking guy just hit a 60-yarder to tie it. I was actually kind of glad they kicked a 60-yard field goal because it was like 4th and 8. I thought they were gonna go for it, and they probably would have converted, and then they really could have run the clock out and probably even gotten a touchdown on us. Or they could have kicked a field goal, and we wouldn't have even had a shot to respond. I actually was glad they did that. So, all right.
He's got 24 seconds to work with.
We'll see here. Their guy got a 60-yard field goal though, so just a couple minutes ago. So I don't know.
They had some toughness. They had some grit to this game.
Oh, Kirk was sipping the Gatorade cup. That's always a good sign.
There's an argument on both sides.
He just needs to sip the Gatorade cup all game long. So let's see. Are we gonna seal this thing here, or they just kicked it out of the zone? So 24 seconds left. They got no timeouts. They probably need. Well, if they just got 60-yard field goal, they probably only need like 40 yards. Just, I mean, honestly, you might as well take your chances that he's going to be able to hit another one like that. Just for sure, don't get beat deep on anything. Skull chant London. We've made this game so much tougher on us than it needed to be. This game could have been long over. But that's just not the Vikings way. Well, they're gonna get a shot at another 60-yarder.
Harrison Smith came down, and the officials stop it with 11 seconds to go. 32.
Harrison got hurt again. What happened to him? Oh, he went up for the ball. Maybe he got hit.
Down the middle, landing on the logo, the shield.
Oh, yes. What if he got banged in the knee? Didn't we do this? I swear we did this we've done this exact same thing the last couple years. We get in this spot where like all we need is to not let him get in range for a field goal, and then we immediately give up like a 30-yard deep shot over the middle.
On that right arm and shoulder, and had to use the timeout. So this counts as a Vikings timeout.
So they still have time.
42-yard line. And what a break they got with the injury to Smith. That gave them time to regroup for this with no timeout.
So now 12 seconds left because the clock stopped. So they're going to have a shot to run another play to get even closer. We're going to OT, man. This is going to be a long video. I can't believe we're going to go to OT. But it makes sense. We're probably going to lose an OT because we deserve it. What a self-destructive football team we've got. Oh, that was nothing.
So now you have 9 seconds to go.
9 seconds.
Still another completion towards the sidelines, but it's dangerous. And if they play it well, like they did, Patrick Peterson.
I don't know why they even ran a play if that was what they were going to do. They'd almost be better off going for the field goal now, and if you have a bad snap, you can spike it.
So they're just going to play this sideline type defense.
Just don't get beat deep on something. Although if they throw deep, like, I can't imagine they would throw deep, because if you throw deep, no. That would have, if they caught that, that would have been about 15, 20 yards. They'd have a real short field goal. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're gonna make this fucking kick anyway. And no, that's not a catch. No. Only got 1 foot down. Only got the right foot down. So, well, their guy just hit a 60-yarder, and this is going to be, I think, even shorter than that. So here we go with 61-yarder. You might as well ice him. Might as well ice him. What the hell they got to lose? You can't take the timeout with you into overtime. Everyone knows we're going to OT.
2 seconds to go.
He hit a 60-yarder, and it was straight, and it had room to spare. Boy, I wish we had that could cash in that blocked field goal card from a couple weeks ago. We blocked one against Philly, and it meant nothing. Wish we could cash that in now. I'm hoping, but I'm not confident here. Yep, he hit it exactly the same. Oh, no, he didn't. Doink! It doinked. Oh, I thought that looked like a replay. That looked like a replay of the other one. Oh my God. Oh. Doink. We got a doink. A miracle. It's a London Miracle doink. Oh, let's see this replay, man. Oh, he hit it exactly the same angle and everything. It just doinked. Oh, it was a double doink. It just doinked, like just by a hair. It doinked off the side and then off the crossbar and out. This team, I swear to God, man, they made this game a trillion times harder on themselves than they needed to. Unbelievable. Somehow this self-destructive idiot team is 3-1, and we got the Bears coming in next week. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's amazing. That is fucking amazing. Oh, it was in. It just by inches. It hit the crossbar.
And Kirk Cousins says, "Oh yeah, yep, do it all along."
And Kirk saved our ass again, you fucking haters. 2 weeks in a row, he's dragged this fucking carcass of a team.
In London, and Jameis Winston.
This team has got problems, but man, they're 3-1. You can work on problems at 3-1. That's a fucking miracle. I'll do a recap video later. Skol, baby.